Well, welcome back. Now here I've started disassembling the saw and I've discovered something interesting. Now here you see one of the crank seals. It appears to have been replaced at some stage. Now when I turn the saw over, here's the other crank seal. Now it looks to be ham-fistedly put in, so I think that may be my problem. I've yet to do a vacuum test, but I can pretty much conclusively say that that's the reason why the saw isn't running. So I've come this far now on pulling the saw to bits, so I may as well dismantle the whole thing entirely, get new gaskets set, clean up the cases, etc. and put it back together. Now at this stage I haven't got a big bore kit. I'll just go with this cylinder. If it looks okay, I'll just go with that. Now one other thing I'd like to show you, and that regards the flywheels. Now here is the aftermarket flywheel, and here is the OEM flywheel. The thing I've noticed is the aftermarket has more fins on it than the OEM version. So which flywheel do I use? Which will produce the most air? Would it be the aftermarket, or will it be the OEM? Which will produce the most airflow? Okay, if you can answer that. But anyway, for the most part, it looks like I'm just going to be pulling the thing down, splitting the cases, etc. New gasket set, clean up the gasket mating faces, new seals. I'll likely get new bearings as well while I'm there. I might do a gasket delete and see how we go, see what the squish is. But it's yeah, it turned into a bit of a full project, a bit more than I really was anticipating, but no, that's all the better. I can build an okay saw out of what I've got now. So now I was just looking at the OEM parts and just noticing they're actually looking very, very close to the originals. And yeah, mind my bench. Yeah, we've got things like the triggers, etc. There's the aftermarket one there, and here's the OEM version. Again, I've noticed the aftermarket one up here, the edges seem a lot more square, and whereas the OEM seems to be a lot rounder. And yeah, there's really other differences too, I've found. There's a lot of the same stuff. yeah, there's really, I can't see much difference. One thing I have noticed though is things like this. It's a bit more flexible, shall we say, whereas this one here, it's a lot more tougher. It's still flexible, but it feels a lot more tougher to me. It's not so, yeah, you can't bend it. Well, it doesn't bend as well. Now I have found another problem. The OEM intake boot that I was hoping to use, I found a problem. It's split, so I'm not going to be able to use that. But that's all right. The aftermarket intake still looks okay. That's a bit of annoying, but can't be helped. So, but no matter. Now here we go, the trigger mechanisms. Again, we've got the aftermarket one here. It looks a lot squarer. And is it the, that's the aftermarket one that I brought. And here goes the OEM one right here. So yeah, quite an interesting experience going through this Chinese saw. The yeah, it looks very much the same. There's a few differences that I've noticed, like plastic and the rubber parts, etc. But yeah, beyond that, I think they're very much the same. So yeah, just thought I'd give you a bit of an update on what's going on. I was a bit surprised to find that. Very interesting, I thought. So, but hey, I figured I'm this far into it. New bearings, new seals, and clean it up. Should be a good saw after I've done. Okay, thanks for watching.